Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. I'm really excited to share with you this travel journal as my submission for the Altenew Educator Certification Program Level 2 Challenge Project. I enjoy creating mini albums and decided that an objective for this project would be to stretch my supplies and use them in a creative way other than cards. So in this, I had to create my own background papers, pockets, and tags using Altenew stamps, dies, stencils, ink, sprays, and embossing powders. And instead of creating my own album from scratch, which I've done before, I thought I'd use something that maybe would make it more simple for other people who have not tackled creating their own album before. So I used this Tim Holtz folio, and this is the small size. And in this is the way you receive it when you purchase it, and you can create your own pages by folding those hinges. And an important point in making an album or this travel journal is when you're adhering your hinges, make sure that you use very strong adhesive tape. And I like to use score tape. So that's an important point to remember in this. So you can see there's the way that you receive it, and then this is my version. And I use the bold alphabet dies on the cover, and in this album, all of the edges are finished with black soot distress ink. Everything else is Altenew products. On my albums, you'll see I like to make them user-friendly, and meaning I do not use a lot of embellishments. I keep it fairly simple, and to help you visualize it, I've added some Tim Holtz photo booth pictures and lost relatives pictures, and just used some removable tape so that you can see what it would look like when someone puts their own photos or memorabilia in this journal. Something else I like to use in many of my albums are magnets. It helps keep everything neat and tidy, and when you're adding a lot of extras, it keeps everything organized and can help things to keep things from falling out. So you'll see there I used a magnet there on this front flip that I added. There's also two pockets, and I've added a lot of memorabilia there to show you what it would look like if you added tickets and photos and all kinds of other things. I used the leaf burst stencil there, and also I've used the Frosted Garden stamp set and the antique gold embossing powder throughout this album. Also the Cool Summer Nights blue inks. You'll see the original album did not have those closures, so I used circle die punches and eyelets to create my own. And on these two flaps, I added more kind of flip out pages with magnets, once again to keep it neat and tidy. So you can add a total of 8 pictures just on those two flaps alone. And when I added it up, not counting all of the extra things you may add to this journal, you could easily fit 40 to 50 photos in it. So it really would hold a lot. I like that it expands and opens to whatever size you might need. So I added those tags there and just added those pictures so you can see what it would look like when you add your own. That's the card builder, journal card builder stamp set from Altenew. And it's nice that you can add, it has other stamps with it that say moments and remember, love this, and days of the week that you can add pictures, you can stamp those stamps, you can journal. Lots of possibilities with this album. That camera you see is from the stamp set called Snapshots. Really cute set. Something else to remember that I always try to do in my mini albums is to ev- use ink to finish all paper edges. And I used, I believe, the Ocean Waves blue ink to blend and finish all edges on all papers, including photo mats. Here you see I've created two little photo booklets that once again hold a total of 8 pictures in the pocket that I created there. Always finish your pages with ink. It just makes it, whether maybe you're using black soot ink to finish pages and photo mats, but in this one, like I said, I use the Ocean Waves, and it just always makes it look very polished and professional. Here on this spread, I use the Painted Butterflies, one of my favorite go-to Altenew stamp sets. It just came out so pretty, I think. Also on these pages, you'll notice I use the metallic shimmer spray inks and kind of did the splatter effect to just add something dramatic, but not take away from the pictures that the user can add. I like to make my albums user-friendly, not a lot of extra stuff. There's another booklet I created. You could journal, you could even write on a separate piece of paper and then add it there. You see that I've definitely, from what you receive when you purchase the folio, I've added a lot of pockets, flips, flaps, tags. It's really endless, the things that you could do. And finally, you see a pocket that I've added there with some more photo mats. You can add 4 more pictures there with more little memorabilia, so you can really see there are a lot of places to hold extra things like menus and ticket stubs, anything like that that you've got. And then it kind of keeps it all secure because everything closes and stays nice and neat in there. But definitely expands to add whatever you might need, and definitely large enough, I believe, for around 40 to 50 pictures. So there you go. I hope you like it. I had a lot of fun creating this project. Go to my website, my blog, www.everydayexp.com for more details, and let me know what you think. I can't wait to see everything you create. Thanks so much for stopping, and have a great day, everyone.